Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Adams Field for today's matchup between Hopkinton and your Norton Lancers. Hopkinton, the away team, possession of the ball first up the near side. Norton looking to go north and south. Last touched by the Lancers will result in a Hopkinton kick-in. With the COVID rules, no throw-ins. Everything will remain on the ground. .50-50 ball won by Hopkinton, last touched by Norton. Hopkinton looking to press here, but a push from Norton will result in the Hopkinton free kick. The free kick on the way from Hopkinton. Ball kicked on the ground, but a good save there from the Lancers. Norton looking to go on the counterattack, but Hopkinton intercepts the throw from the Norton goalie. Hopkinton retains possession. Settling the ball. Norton up the near side. Last touched by Hopkinton will be Norton ball for the kick-in. With 17:30 left to play in this first quarter. Ball kicked out of bounds by Norton will be Hopkinton ball. Ball reversed field by Hopkinton. A great play there. Trying to open up some space, but Norton answers adeptly. A breezy Sunday afternoon here in Norton, Massachusetts. Hopkinton doing a good job communicating thus far. Stalemate on the far side of the field results in a Norton interception off of the Hopkinton possession. Hopkinton with a great clear ball, but a tough first touch from Hopkinton results in Norton being able to clear the ball. Hopkinton with the kick-in. Dribbling through the Norton defense, but nobody home to receive that pass. The Norton defense able to clear the ball, last touched by Hopkinton. .50-50 ball. Norton possession now near side of the field. Be Norton ball on the free kick here. So far, a pretty evenly contested matchup. The Hopkinton defense able to recover nicely. But Norton relentless in their attack. A handball called on Hopkinton. Norton with the free kick incoming. Ball chipped on, but recovered nicely from the goalie. Goalie doing a great job of communicating with his team, but turns the ball over after the throw. Norton with the ball here, and a kick incoming, a save from the goalie. Hopkinton looking to get through the midfield, unable to do so. Ball kicked towards midfield. The Hopkinton defense able to respond nicely from the Norton attack. Norton offense able to get into the offensive zone. Settles and shot wide of the net. Good attempt there from the Lancers, but shot just wide with 13 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Score knotted up at 0. Norton with possession here, remaining in the attacking zone. Hopkinton defense looking to just settle despite the aggression of the Norton attack. Last touch by Hopkinton results in a Norton attacking chance, but Hopkinton able to recover nicely from their midfield. A tough ball not through. As a little miscommunication there from Hopkinton, but the goalie able to recover nicely to maintain possession there. Ball onto the Norton defender's foot. Defender did a great job, but Hopkinton midfield, better job to keep the ball in the attacking zone. In the middle of the field comes the Hopkinton attack out towards the wings, looking to go outside in on the attack, back towards the middle. Chip shot goes wide of the net, an easy save for Norton there. Norton slowing things down here, but Hopkinton regains possession. And Norton, ball through, but the goalie able to adeptly clear that ball, played way out of his net. Plays it up the short side, last touched by the Lancers. Will be a Norton free kick, working quickly, or rather a Hopkinton free kick, working quickly. Finds the middle of the zone, and Hopkinton retains possession, going towards the wide side of the field. Ball thrown in and saved by the Lancers. Prevents the ball from going out at the end line, preventing a corner. And a great job from Hopkinton, not letting the ball get past midfield. Last touched by the Lancers results in a free kick for Hopkinton halfway through this first quarter of play. Great pressure from Hopkinton. defense playing way up for Hopkinton, you have to think, opens themselves up for the counterattack, as the goalie for Hopkinton also playing way out of his crease. Norton with the ball up into the offensive zone. Goalie offering words of encouragement for his team. The Norton ball here with 9 minutes left to play. Kick incoming. Pressured. A push will result in a Norton free kick. Free kick incoming from Norton. Shot wide post and in. A great free kick there from Norton. That is number 10 for the Lancers, Edward Abuzaid. A great free kick results in a goal. Wide post and in. 1-0 Lancers midway through this first quarter. Capitalizes on the set piece. Hopkinton looking to continue to press here. But Hopkinton retains possession on the wide side of the field in a sea of purple. Last touched by Hopkinton results in the Norton kick in. Hopkinton relentless on their pressure. Midfield playing high, as is their defense. Comes to the short side of the field. Quick two-man for Hopkinton. Last touched by Hopkinton will result in the Norton kick in. Into the Hopkinton midfield. Great play from Hopkinton. Retains possession in the attacking zone, dribbling. Number 9 with a great save from the Norton goalie. That's number 0, Kyle Rosa, with a great save. Ball heading to the far post. He had other things in mind. Lancer ball here. 7 minutes left to play. Norton retains possession, but called out of bounds. Potential great opportunity stopped there. Ball in to the defense of Norton. An illegal touch will result in a Hopkinton set piece here. Hopkinton looking to answer after the great goal scored from Norton, but nobody home on the receiving end of that set piece. Last touch by Norton results in a Hopkinton kick in. Hopkinton into the attacking zone here. Great ball into the middle of the field, out to the wide side, but another great save there by Rosa. Ball kicked out of bounds by Norton. Hopkinton ball. Hopkinton has had the ball for most of this first quarter, but a better opportunity. Goalie could not make the play, and a goal scored by Hopkinton. Goalie just couldn't hold on to it. Has made a couple great saves. Couldn't hold on to that ball. Results in a goal from Hopkinton to tie the game at 1 with 5 minutes left to play here in this first quarter. As I mentioned earlier, Hopkinton has had most of the possession here in this first quarter. Substitution for Hopkinton on the way. Up to the wide side of the field for Norton. Past midfield. Norton hard pressed to retain possession with the constant pressure being put on from Hopkinton. Ball lost in a sea of feet. But Norton somehow finds possession into the attacking zone, up the wide side, into the box, towards the goalie. Shot is on, but wide. It's the side netting. Will be a goal kick from Hopkinton to midfield. 50-50 ball was initially won by Norton. Hopkinton gains possession now. With the Norton attack, Hopkinton playing a little further back. Up the wide side of the field goes Hopkinton. A little give and go action, had another opportunity for it, but the run was stopped. Now Norton on the counterattack, looking across the ball wide. Cannot seem to clear it initially. Shot is on, but wide again. Another great shot there from Ed Abuzaid. Another great opportunity, that strong left foot. Almost identical to his first goal today. With 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to play here in this first quarter, Norton looking to put another one on the board. Give and go. Left foot crossed wide of the attacking zone. Norton maintains possession though in the corner. Sent out of bounds by Hopkinton. Norton looking to put another on the board here. Intercepted initially by Hopkinton, sent out of bounds. Using the sideline as another defender to slow down this attack from Norton. You know, they haven't had a ton of possession in the attacking zone, but what they have had has been fruitful often. Ball sent through the end line. That will be a goal kick for Hopkinton with under 2 minutes left to play here in this first quarter of action. The goal kick. A ball sent deep into the Hopkinton attacking zone. Onto the foot of Hopkinton attack, but Abuzaid He's been up and down, a two-way defender today. Does a great job of clearing it to midfield. Last touched by Norton will be Hopkinton ball. In midfield, great job from Hopkinton to try to maintain possession through the tough Norton midfield. Sent to the wide side of the field. The Hopkinton midfield doing a great job thus far, but intercepted initially. Hopkinton having to rush back on the defense to prevent the counterattack. Norton maintains possession though. And that will do it for the first quarter of action. Both teams finding the back of the net early to the tune of 1-1. We will return right after this. And we are back for this second quarter of action as the teams switch sides of the field. Ball hit into the Hopkinton attacker, but he is okay. Much of the same. So far, Norton with the kick in rather, gets possession up the short side of the field. Running wide past the Hopkinton defense. Last touched by Hopkinton will resort in Norton possession. Through the end line, it will be a Norton corner. Corner incoming. Hopkinton presses quickly, try to limit the angles. Norton retains possession. The Hopkinton defense doing a great job to just clear that, get the ball out of a potential compromising position. Corner kick again, incoming from the Lancers. Up the end line and out of bounds. Again, last touched by Hopkinton. You have to think, change something up here, as the last two corner attempts have been awfully similar. Ball thrown into the attacking zone, but nobody home to receive the pass. Hopkinton looking to break out on the counterattack. Again, slowing it down though, as Norton able to recover quickly. Norton intercepts the ball. Hopkinton's goalie comes out of net to play that. Takes it up the short side of the field. Potential give and go just past midfield. Hopkinton with the ball here. And kicked out of bounds. Will be Norton ball. 3 minutes gone in this first, or the second quarter of action rather. Norton dribbling through the Hopkinton defense and kicked out of bounds off of Hopkinton. Norton with the kick in. A little more aggression out of Norton coming out of this second quarter. Where Hopkinton was the initial aggressor, Norton maintaining possession. Hits the Norton defense, but does not get cleared just yet. Now Hopkinton with some pressure on the counterattack. Continues to go up the middle, had someone going towards the wide side. Miscommunication from Hopkinton allows Norton a chance. but Hopkinton maintains the ball. Ball kicked into the attacking zone for Hopkinton, back to midfield. Little stalemate action here as the Norton defense has clamped down. Opportunity for a give and go, but no one home on the go. 50-50 ball and a scrum up the middle. Norton gains possession. Ball on through for Norton. Breakaway attempt. Past the goalie and in for the goal. That is number 5, Jack O'Brien, the senior captain. Dribbles past the goalie and into net. Lancers take the lead with 15 minutes left to play in this first half. Defense breaks down for Hopkinton, and the goalie was on skittish legs, just couldn't make the save, couldn't commit to diving at that ball. See if Hopkinton can't answer. 50-50 ball. Now Hopkinton into the attacking zone, but the Norton defense able to recover nicely. Back towards midfield. Midfield for Hopkinton, slicing through the initial Norton defense, but the back line for Norton able to recover nicely. Hopkinton retains possession, but stolen away from Norton. Norton looking to go on the counterattack here. They have speed and space. The wide side of the field, but bumped off from the initial Hopkinton defender. Norton with the kick in coming. Up towards the wide side. Great attempt, but a better save from the goalie. You know, the chip shot almost got over the goalie's head, but a strong left hand to bump it over the crossbar will result in the Norton corner. Norton taking their time with this 2-1 lead to set up their corner. The initial pass is in, trying to split the Hopkinton defense. Norton's back line steps up and shoots just wide of the net. A good attempt, though, from the Lancers. Be a a Hopkinton free kick incoming. Substitutions on the field for Hopkinton, looking for some fresh legs out there. A strong kick past midfield, but Norton able to win the 50-50 ball. Dribbling up the near side is Norton. Kept in bounds from Norton. Illegal touching is called, will result in a Hopkinton free kick. Kick strong into the attacking zone. Dribbled up from Hopkinton. Ball thrown on net, but a save by Rosa. A good save there, up on the right post. 50-50 balls all around. Ball remains in the attacking zone for Hopkinton. Hopkinton complaining for a handball, does not get the call. Dribbling through the defense now is Hopkinton. Hopkinton's defense playing up past midfield and kicked out of bounds with 11 minutes left to play here before the half. Hopkinton retains possession, stolen away from the Norton defense. Hopkinton gains the ball back, dribbles through the midfield, a back heel flick, just doesn't convert. Relentless is the Norton attack, breaks through the midfield for Hopkinton, but the defense able to recover nicely. Will be a Hopkinton free kick. Score remains 2-1 in favor of the Lancers. Free kick is incoming, but a bad touch off the free kick results in a turnover. It will be Norton ball. Now the Norton kick in. Tried to split the team of defenders. Norton tried to gain possession. A lot of 50-50 action here, back and forth. But Norton relentless in their pressure. Up the short side. Throws into the box, but nobody is home. A save made nonetheless from the goalie to just corral that ball. Look to set up some offense. Hopkinton nonchalant in their possession results in a turnover. Oh, again, Hopkinton nonchalantly trying to play these balls, causing turnovers. 9 minutes left to go in this first half. Lancer ball in the attacking zone. Relentless in the pressure up the near side. Past the initial Hopkinton defense, throws a ball into the box, but nobody home to convert. Hopkinton just looking to clear the ball. Just misses a great opportunity, does Hopkinton. But last touched from Norton. Lancer ball into the attacking zone. Nobody home to receive the pass. Hopkinton wisely kicks it out of bounds, allowing their team to recover, reset on the end line. Kick in goes to Hopkinton. They kick it immediately out of bounds again. With 7:45 left to play in this first half. Norton steals it into the attacking zone, looking to dribble past the Hopkinton defense, throws a ball in. A handball is called, luckily, as that was a dangerous attack for the Lancers. A goal kick incoming from Hopkinton. You know, Hopkinton led early. They were the aggressor of the two teams, but now Norton really just laying the pressure on him. Hopkinton with the free kick. Stretches the field. Wisely kicks it out of bounds. Allowing the Norton defense to get back in the play. Off the end, result in a corner. Corner incoming from Hopkinton off the wide post, but the ball is headed. With the new COVID rules, we cannot head the ball, so it will now be Norton ball with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in this first half. Kick up the wide side of the field. Norton retains possession on the counterattack. A breakaway attempt hits the crossbar of the goalpost just high, but a great attempt nonetheless. Will be a free kick incoming. Goalie's free kick makes it to midfield. Hopkinton able to retain possession, but quickly turns it over. Little give and go action is no good from Norton. Turnover there as Hopkinton pressured swiftly by the Lancers. Lancers gain the ball back towards the middle of the field, trying to get through a lot of white jerseys here. Last touched by Hopkinton. Will be a Norton kick in. Substitution on the way for Norton. The kick in incoming. Looking to set something up. Ball kicked into the goalie. Grabbed nicely, looking to break out on the counterattack. Midfield, dribbling it through the midfield, but stolen away by the Lancers. Great two-way play from Norton's midfield. Lancers turn the ball over. A little 50-50 ball in the middle of the field. Defense steps up for the Lancers. Gets the ball into the offensive zone. And the Hopkinton defense able to answer initially. Hopkinton turns the ball over, though, trying to break out. But the defense, again, does a great job for Hopkinton. Hopkinton looking to stretch on the counterattack. Struggling to find much of any room as the Norton defense clamping down here. Illegal touch or a hold. Free kick incoming from Norton with 2 minutes left to play in this first half of action. Big kick into the box for the Lancers, but cannot convert. A great free kick, but it is no good on the try. Goal kick to the Hopkinton defense. Intercepted from the Lancers, but the shot is easily turned away from Hopkinton. A little give and go action is no good as the Lancers are able to sniff it out. Hopkinton retains possession, looking to even up the score late in this first half. Miscommunication results in the ball going out of bounds off of Hopkinton. Norton ball with under 2 to play. Norton looking for one last attack. Out of bounds on Norton. It was close, but out of bounds nonetheless as the referee saw it. Again, Hopkinton looking for one last go of it before the half. Up through midfield, but cannot find the Hopkinton attack clean. Norton on the counterattack. Gets through the initial Hopkinton defense. Shot initially turned away and goes wide. Norton with a great opportunity to tack up their third. Shot goes just wide of net. Results in a Norton corner late in this first half. Ball goes wide. Past the Norton attack. Hopkinton with the ball. And that will do it for the first half of action here at Adams Field. The Lancers the better team in that second quarter, and it shows as they lead 2-1. We'll return right after this. And we are back for the second half of action here between Norton and Hopkinton. Hopkinton with the initial possession here, down 2-1 after 2 great goals from the Lancers. Lancers gained possession early from Hopkinton. Lancers definitely looked like the better team in that second quarter. Pretty evenly matched in the first quarter, although Hopkinton seemed to have slightly more possession. We'll see if the Lancers can't keep up the attack in this third quarter. Lancer free kick is into the box, but wide of net. Good opportunity from the Lancers just then. Goal kick from Hopkinton on the way to midfield. Can't seem to find it initially, but found later. Hopkinton turns the ball over to Norton, but no attack is present. To the wide side of the field goes Hopkinton. Into the attacking zone now. Tough first touch, but recovered. Last touched by Hopkinton will be Norton ball. Norton turns the ball over to Hopkinton. Running through the zone initially, shot on goal, easily turned away from the Norton goalie. Ball thrown to the wide side of the field, almost intercepted, but Norton retains possession. Norton with the run, but the Hopkinton defense able to turn away the attack. An illegal touch from Norton will result in the turnover. Hopkinton ball, a short kick, looking to pass their way through the defense as opposed to take the top off them. Hopkinton through the middle of the field with some space. up the wide side to the wing. Towards the center, dribbling in through the defense, but nobody home on the receiving end of that. Will be Norton ball on the goalie kick. The free kick on the way. Norton gains possession. 50-50 through the middle of the field. Back and forth they go. Last touched by Hopkinton will be Norton ball on the kick-in. Ball in on the Hopkinton defense. Norton looking to retain possession, gets past one line of defenders. Shot goes wide of net, but a great opportunity nonetheless from the Lancers there. Lancers continue to be aggressive here in this second quarter, looking to add to their lead. Hopkinton now through the middle of the field. Norton's defense gets back quickly. Cannot seem to pass it through the initial line of Norton defenders. Hopkinton slowing it down here. Promptly almost turns it over. Hopkinton retains possession of the short side of the field. Had the middle open, but no one home. Will now result in Norton ball. As 5 minutes have gone in this third quarter. Norton looking to push it up, but turned the ball over to Hopkinton. Will remain Hopkinton ball. The kick in incoming. And the kick in is blocked by the Lancers. Take two now. A great opportunity here from Hopkinton to even the score with 14 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Ball crossed into the box onto the feet of Hopkinton. But nobody there to receive it. Norton clears the ball out on the sideline. Free kick again is turned away by the Norton defense. Norton looking to go on the counterattack here. Has room, has the numbers now. Up the left wing. Ball goes into the hands of the goalie. Hopkinton now. Up and down the field they go. And a penalty is called on 21. Rather, a stoppage. Free kick from Hopkinton on the way. Towards the middle of the field they go. Hopkinton retains possession. Great pass there from Hopkinton. Up the wing, looking to find room. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Norton ball. Great effort there from Hopkinton. Ball looked to go through, but he is off sides. Close there to a great scoring opportunity with 12:30 left to go in this third quarter. A free kick on the way from Norton. Plays it up the wing but cannot handle it. Out of bounds. Now Hopkinton ball. Hopkinton looks to stretch the field out, going side to side. Remains Hopkinton ball. Looking to set something up here as most of the offense heads towards the box into the attacking zone. Cross is through. Goalie runs over his defender to clear the ball. And we have an injury. We will return right after this. And we return after the injury timeout. 11:22 left to play in this third quarter. Hopkinton ball. Hopkinton takes it up the near side, trying to dribble past the defense. Hopkinton looking to even the score here. Be a Hopkinton kick in here halfway through this third quarter. Norton fearlessly jumping in front of that one. The kick into the offensive zone. Difficult to have a good attempt without a head. But Norton looking to jump on the counterattack here. Little give and go action. Norton retains possession, but kicked out of bounds by Hopkinton. The incoming kick in from Norton. Into the offensive zone go the Lancers. Cannot seem to get around the defense, but it will retain Norton possession. Another kick incoming for the Lancers. Taking it up the near side in the corner. But again, last touched by Hopkinton. The Lancers ball. Great opportunity here for the Lancers to score. Kicked into the feet of Hopkinton. Hopkinton looked to break out quickly but cannot. Norton retains possession. Into the wide side of the field. Ball is crossed into the box and goes just over the goalpost. Another great opportunity there for the Lancers to add on to their lead, but cannot convert. With 8:30 left to play in this third quarter, Hopkinton a little bit on their heels here, looking to break through this Norton defense. Kick on the way. Hopkinton gains possession, sends it to their back line, looking to set something up moving forward. But Norton wins the ball in deep in the Hopkinton zone. Past one defender, a stalemate. But an illegal touch is called, a little too physical down in the corner. Will be Hopkinton ball on the free kick. Ball kicked out of bounds by Hopkinton. It is now Norton ball near midfield. Ball sent in up the far wing. A sea of feet, and Norton comes away with it. But offsides is the call. Attacking attempt is stopped before it could really even begin. Another free kick incoming. Ball sent on the ground dangerously. Norton able to pressure that ball. Results in another free kick. Norton, clearly the more aggressive of the two teams here. Really preventing Hopkinton to break out with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in this third quarter. Or rather, last touched by Hopkinton. Norton has the ball deep in the attacking zone after the corner. Norton remains poised with the ball despite the pressure from Hopkinton. Out of bounds by the Lancers will be Hopkinton ball. Ball goes towards midfield and out of bounds. Back and forth they go, but Norton again remains the aggressor between the two teams. Kick into the sea of feet, but Hopkinton sends the ball out of bounds using the sideline as another defender. Norton with the kick in upcoming, looking to add on to their lead as the score is 2-1 in favor of the Lancers. Ball sent out. Norton just outside the box, dribbles it in. Turns, tries to get past the defender, but Hopkinton does a great job of defending. Hopkinton now looking to break away on the counterattack. Up the wing it goes, and they are safe so far. But the counterattack is stalled until that turnover. Ball sent into the attacking zone, but a great job from the Norton defense to slow it down. Cleared by Norton. Hopkinton midfield looking to keep this attack alive. Great box out attempt from Hopkinton. Little too physical there is the call from Hopkinton. Now Norton ball with 4 minutes left to play. Norton now on the free kick. Free kick on the way. Sent out of bounds by Hopkinton. A great job as a dangerous ball was thrown in. Ball had bad intentions on it. With 3 minutes left to play in this third quarter of action. .50-50 ball won by the Hopkinton defense, looking to go on the counterattack, but the breakout pass was just too wide. Ball sent out of bounds. Hopkinton looking to even the score before this fourth quarter of action. Ball thrown into the box. Hopkinton retains possession, but offsides is the call. Be a free kick on the way. Ball sent to midfield. No heading action, but good aerial play thus far. Norton, ball deep in the Hopkinton zone, crosses it, sends it across. The goalie able to corral it. Sends it up the middle of the field, past the Norton defense, but no Hopkinton attackers are home. Norton now with a little breakaway, but the Hopkinton defense able to corral that attempt. Norton does a great job to keep that ball in play up the wide side of the field, looking to add one more before the end of the quarter. A little bump will remain Norton ball with under 2 left to play here. Norton taking their time setting up this free kick opportunity. Free kick on its way. Really just taking their time, milking this clock. Free kick on the way, hits the crossbar. Very similar attempt to the first goal scored today, but just hits the crossbar. And that will do it for the third quarter of play. That double whistle, or rather no, they will allow Hopkinton to kick the ball in despite the double whistle. Hopkinton kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Norton ball. And that will do it for the third quarter of play. Norton retains their lead, almost builds to it in that third quarter of action. We will return for the fourth quarter right after this. And we are back for this fourth quarter of action between Norton and Hopkinton. Norton leads to the tune of 2-1. 20 minutes left of play here for Hopkinton to even the score. Norton, the better of the two teams thus far, have had better opportunities, better scoring chances, and have overall just been the stingier of the two teams. Norton gains possession early, but sends the ball to midfield and turns it over. Norton doing a great job to slip through the Hopkinton midfield. Great opportunity from Norton, but turned away by the Hopkinton defense. Hopkinton looking to work outside in. Maintains possession despite a potential turnover opportunity. Hopkinton up the near wing, sends the ball in. And a great defensive save, a real team effort there from Norton as the goalie was out of his crease, but the defense was able to really just turn them away. Hopkinton now aggressive. Ball gets sent over the crossbar, out of bounds. Will be a free kick incoming for Norton. An eventful first 2 minutes here in this fourth quarter. Free kick onto the feet of Hopkinton, yet Norton gains possession up the far wing. Had numbers but could not capitalize as the ball was sent into the feet of Hopkinton. Will be a Norton free kick incoming. chipped into the attacking zone of Hopkinton. Hopkinton looking to get it out of their own zone, but Norton trying to keep it, sends the ball out of bounds. Hopkinton on the kick in. Sends it to the, does not send it to the wide side of the field, remains short. Does not spread out the Norton defense, allowing them to really converge here. But Hopkinton slips one defender. Sends a pass up to midfield. Great opportunity, but a save by Norton. Good shot, but a better save by the goalkeeper, Rosa. Hopkinton was able to slip the defense, find a trailing attacker, but just couldn't capitalize. Hopkinton keeps the ball on their feet. An illegal touch is called. It will be a Hopkinton free kick incoming with 16:30 left to play in this final quarter. A free kick incoming. A great block by Norton off the initial attempt. Hopkinton retains possession but sends it out of bounds. Goal kick incoming, but a great job from the Norton defense to stop that potential attack. The kick to midfield, but taken by Hopkinton. The Norton defense just looking to clear the ball here. And Hopkinton gains possession to just promptly lose possession. Back and forth they go with 5 minutes gone in this final period. Hopkinton looking to even the score here. Slowing the tempo a little bit, trying to find their spacing. Sends it up the wide side of the field. A good touch away from a great opportunity. But Hopkinton retains the possession. Great passing. Crossing attempt goes wide of the net for Hopkinton. Hopkinton really pressing in this final quarter of play, trying to even the score here. But Norton gains possession. Ball sent out of bounds. Last touched by Norton. It'll be Hopkinton ball on the throw-in. Sets to the wide side of the field. Hopkinton looking to space here. Ball driven down the field. But Hopkinton able to corral it. Midfield looking to set up the attack. Up the left wing, into the box. Opportunity, a continued opportunity here, but a great save. Overpowered the initial hand, but the goalkeeper was able to block that one out. Be a Hopkinton corner with 13:30 left to play in this final quarter. The corner on its way. Again, corner's difficult without the ability to head. Norton goalkeeper comes out to try to get rid of that ball. And I believe gets called for a penalty as he was coming out. Be a penalty shot on the way for Hopkinton. Great opportunity to even the score here. Penalty shot incoming for Hopkinton. The shot, and it is good for Hopkinton. Able to even the score with 13 minutes left to play here. Score is now 2-2 after the mistake made by Norton's goaltender, Rosa. Came out just a little too aggressive out of net. We'll see who the better of the two teams are as the score is knotted up. Hopkinton almost intercepts that ball, but last touched by Norton goes out of bounds with 12 minutes left to play here in this final quarter. Norton intercepts the initial pass. Still playing up the short side. Plenty of space down low. Norton sends the ball in space to a charging attacker. The ball is sent out of bounds by Hopkinton. Another great opportunity for the Lancers here. He's had two great looks thus far on this play. The strong right foot goes wide but stays in bounds and is in there for a goal. An opportunistic Norton team scores off of the set piece. Number 21, McGuire Phillips with the goal. A great shot. Now 3-2 in favor of the Lancers. Great job all around from the Norton team. That set piece has been great for them all day, producing 2 goals and almost a third earlier. Great job from the Lancers. Hopkinton now looking to answer. They press quickly getting the ball into the offensive zone, sends it wide. Dribbles past the initial defender back towards the middle of the field. Shot incoming is up but wide of the net. 11 minutes left to play here in this final quarter. Norton has opened it up 3-2 off of a great set piece. Ball sent out of bounds off of the initial kick. Hopkinton looking to get the ball going into the offensive zone. Sent into the feet and into the back of the net for Hopkinton. They answer with a goal of their own. Number 6 for Hopkinton has been everywhere as they tied it 3-3 with 10 minutes left to play here in this final quarter of action. Both teams playing fast and loose results in opportunities. Hopkinton sends the ball out of bounds, allowing for their team to get back as Norton was looking to score again quickly. But halfway through this final quarter of action, and both teams are rearing and ready to win. See if Norton can't score on this set piece again, but ball is sent wide. Back and forth they go. It's Hopkinton ball on the goal kick with 9:30 left to play here. Ball sent in deep, but the Hopkinton midfield able to regain control. Towards the center of the field, a lot of space, but sent through the field of play. Be a goal kick Have to think Hopkinton had a lot of room if they just settled, took their time. Could have produced another great opportunity. But now Norton ball. Stolen by Hopkinton. Hopkinton midfield has been great thus far. Dribbling it through the zone. Hopkinton in deep. Nobody home to help the Hopkinton attack. Saved by the goalie. An easy save. Big throw. But it will be Norton ball with 8 minutes left to play here in this final period. Going to be hard-pressed to think that whoever doesn't score next might just be the golden goal. Hopkinton, with all the room in the world, chipped out wide, but just past the far post. A 50-50 ball, and the goalie, Rosa, comes out and just deflects it enough. A 50-50 ball. It'll be a goal kick incoming for the Lancers with 7:30 left to play here in this final period of action. Hopkinton's coach not happy. Says Rosa did not play the ball, but rather the body. Does not matter, as it is now Norton ball. Norton ball quickly with the opportunity for the counterattack. Hopkinton running back on defense here. But Hopkinton pressing hard. Midfield steps up, but the captain keeps the ball in play for the Lancers. Ball just can't get through. A great opportunity by Norton, stopped in its tracks by Hopkinton. It is now Hopkinton free kick, but sent far. Remains a free kick for Hopkinton. Ref apparently did not blow the whistle. A give and go action here. Hopkinton looking to set things up. Hopkinton frantic right now. Sent up the near line. Sent to the wide side of the field smartly by Hopkinton with some space. Shot is on net, but saved by Rosa. You know, it was a tough shot, tough angle, maybe ill-advised, but that had back of the goal marked on it, but a great save from Rosa prevents it. Corner kick now on the way for Hopkinton with 5 minutes left to play in this final quarter of action. Ball gets sent into the box, but Rosa with a quick save looking to break things out quickly now. Hopkinton's defense does a great job to stop the impending attack, or at least slow them down. Norton with the kick in. Great job from Norton to retain possession. But the Hopkinton defense stingy in their defense. But Norton pressures nonetheless, causing the goalie to come out of his net to make a stop. Hopkinton looking to go on the attack here. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. Into the middle of the field goes Hopkinton. Up the wide side. Ball on, but offsides is the call. Little too trigger happy for Hopkinton. Results in the offside call. Under 4 left to play here. Norton clearing it right into Hopkinton. Hopkinton offense looking to get one. Ball sent wide of the net. Be another goal kick for Rosa. Ball sent on the ground, but right to the Hopkinton midfield. Just dribbling it around the Norton defense. 50-50 ball won and then lost by Norton. Remains Hopkinton ball, but very little spacing. Keeps it in the midfield. Norton now with possession and looking to go on the counterattack. Norton ball with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to play. Norton ball here for the kick in. The captain takes it himself. The strong right foot, he's been great all game. Sends it on to net, but it is saved by the goalie. Strong throw brings the ball to midfield. Hopkinton looking to press here. Sends a ball deep, but Rosa able to corral it. Rosa looking to break out his own sort of counterattack for Norton. Oh, and a tough challenge is called. Norton now with the free kick, under 2 minutes left to play here, looking for the game winner. Ball sent deep in. Norton with great opportunity, but thwarted out by the Hopkinton defense. Norton looking to win the game here. This set piece has been great all day. With Abuzaid great on this set piece. The right foot is on net and saved. Hopkinton looking to quickly break out here. Sends a ball over the top onto the feet of Hopkinton. But the defense from Norton is able to stop the attack. Hopkinton, maybe one last chance here. But Norton steals it away, counterattack on the way. Dribbles the ball through midfield onto the foot of number 5. Number 5, little over anxious. Look to the wide side of the field, he's got space. Ball set onto goal, but save. Number 6 for Hopkinton to 2, playing a great two-man game here. Attacking is Hopkinton late in this game. Is it enough, though? Ball deep in the Norton zone. Cross on its way here, but stopped by Norton. A corner on the way. Have to think this will be the last opportunity for Hopkinton to score the game winner off of this corner. Ball sent into the box and cleared by Norton. The game will end in a draw, 3-3, a hard-fought battle by both teams. Results in a draw. For Norton Media Center, I am Cody Carr, wishing you a good afternoon and a good night.